What up? My name is Brad, or Bradical if you know me on here. If you see my videos before, you know me. If not, thank you for coming to the video today. And as you can tell by the title, this is going to be my 5 reasons why Pokemon Sun and Moon is one of the best games. Because in my opinion, it falls about number 3 for me. Number 1 is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. And then number 2 is going to be Oris, Omega Ruby, Alpha, Sapphire, just because of the mechanics. And then number 3 is going to be Sun and Moon, because Sun and Moon is amazing. It's a really, really, really good game if you know how to play it. If you just jump into it, you see all the little kiddish type stuff, it's not quite as much fun, I'll admit that. When I first got the game and I didn't know all the mechanics, it was kind of like, a little lackluster for me. But once you master all that kind of stuff and you learn how the actual thing works and what you can do, and very, very competitive based game, you can tell that much. So yeah, we're going to dive right into it, and yeah, I'll see you in the list. So these points are in no set order. You know what I mean? There's no set order of these. They're not like, oh, this is the best, this is the least, whatever. There's no set order to it. So my number 1, quote unquote 1, is going to be the new Pokemon. Because, dude, just look at the designs. Like, they are near perfection in my opinion. I love them. Like, I love 95% of the Pokemon I've seen in Sun and Moon. And the Alolan forms too. They're little odd ones, Doug Trio. I see them and it makes me laugh, but it's kind of like, what the fuck is this, man? But I do like it still. And you see like the legendaries and stuff, they all look really, really good. All the Tapus look really good. They really, really did capture that Hawaiian feel. And the Pokemon, just they sold it for me, Komodo is amazing. Salazzle is like fucking perfect design, dude. Like Solgaleo, I love it. Lunala, I love all of them. So yeah, that's pretty much it on the Pokemon one, because it's just saying I love Pokemon. And they all look really good, dude. Toxapex is cool. Very, very, all the Pokemon are very, very competitively viable. And I love that. I love that. I love it. I love that. They all got their own special thing going for them. They're a little slow, but it's okay though. Like Toxapex has base like 150 in both its defenses. You want to talk about the new Ferrothorn, man? What the hell? But yeah, no, it's really, really good. I dig it. I like all of the Pokemon that are in it. Okay, so the next one is going to be the SOS Battle Encounters. Now, when I first started happening, I got into a battle with like a Rufflet. Guy down to no HP, called another fucking Rufflet. Guy down to no HP, called another fucking Rufflet. And it was like, what the fuck, dude? Who made this mechanic? I hated it. And I looked online a little bit. I saw how it worked a little bit. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Shiny hunting, good. IV hunting, good. If you have a synchronized Pokemon, awesome. Farming items, with Thief or whatever else, well, don't necessarily use Thief. Because like you keep calling them and you be holding the item and you can't thief another one off. But regardless, really, really, really good mechanic once you get further into it. And then you have Pokemon that like Marini, Toxapex previous, Toxapex. Previous evolution Marini, like you can only get it from a Corsola and it's a really rare encounter. I love those kind of things because it makes me want to try to get that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it on the SOS Battle Encounters. Sorry. Like, I froze up for a second and I just totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, the SOS Battle Encounters, like, that's pretty much wraps it up on that one. I think it's a really good mechanic. It is slightly annoying when you're trying to catch Pokemon. They need to make, like, an orb or something that decreases the rates. Sorry, that was my phone. Thanks, Hannah, for texting me. That decreases the rates of the Pokemon calling out a friend, just like the Adrenaline Orb increases it. There needs to be one that does a counterbalance. But, aside from that, not a big deal. Okay, now the Wii U's turning on, too. Tell me to buy something. Sorry guys, this is kind of a jamble one, but the SOS Encounters are a really, really good one. I highly recommend you look up like a guide or something. If you want me to make a guide for you guys, I can do that too. I just don't have a capture card, that's why I haven't done it. But yeah, if you guys want me to make a guide, let me know in the comments and I can make you one. That'd be awesome. And yeah, just take a look into that and you'll really, really like it. Hyper training. Hyper training is what everybody has wanted. It's basically, if you don't know what hyper training is, what you do is you go to the Pokepelago and you get some shards out of the third island that you can get, the one where you go into the cave. And you get 30 shards out of there. You can get 30 shards of any color, as long as it's all the same color. Go talk to a guy in the Festival Plaza, and he'll give you a bottle cap. And you take that bottle cap to a guy in, I don't know what city it is exactly. Again, I would look it up, because I don't have it off the top of my head. You take the bottle cap to that guy, and he'll max out an IV staff for you, which is fucking amazing, dude. That means all the legendaries that I caught in Oris that have good natures and they're okay IVs, they're not bad, they're not great, you can fix them. That is, it's literally the best. Game Freak, actually listen, I love it. Hyper training is amazing. A little bit complex if you don't know how to do it. You would have to randomly stumble across it. But now you know how to do it, thanks to me. Hey, you're welcome. But yeah, freaking hyper training is by far my favorite mechanic in the entire game. for sure. Makes any Pokemon that you want. All you gotta do is get their nature. If you want a shiny, you just breed a shiny with the proper nature with the Everstone. Boom, fix those IVs on your own. It does take some time. You know, it's not gonna be overnight, but still awesome. Okay, the next spot is gonna be the customization. And that means, like, you know, the standard character customization. Sun and Moon really expanded. X and Y started it, and it was awesome. Oris didn't have it because you already played as Brendan and May. That's awesome. I didn't mind it personally being gone, whatever. But Sun and Moon really took it to the next, like, level. You know what I mean? So you see, like, you got cool ass shirts like the Marowak shirt and like all those shoes and stuff. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. All the different haircuts. I personally use the one that has, like, similar to this, I guess. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's not the Caesar cut. I think it's like the medium layered or something like that. But yeah, that's one I personally use. And then those clothes are the ones that I wear. But yeah, freaking really expanded, and it's a really nice mechanic. It works really well in this game. It's a little expensive, just a fucking tiny bit. But we'll get to how you can fix that in a second on the next entry. But yeah, freaking really good. The customization, I dig it. I dig it a lot. Okay, and the last entry is going to be money making. And the money making in this game is super easy compared to other games. It was pretty easy in Oris, you know, and if you know what you're doing, it's easy in any game. If you strap an amulet coin or a luck incense on your first Pokemon, use the move Happy Hour, whatever. Throughout the entire game, you'll probably be set for money-wise. But at the end of the game, you know, if you spend all your money on Pokeballs or whatever else, or you want to just buy TMs and stuff, sometimes it's hard to grind money. Not in Oris. Not in Sun and Moon. Not in Sun and Moon, because, like, I'm talking too fast. What the fuck's going on today, man? No, but the money making, whether you're farming Staryus like I do on Hapu Beach, it's a really good way. I think it's Hapu Beach. Hanu Beach, maybe? Hano Beach? Might be Hano Beach. I don't know, look at it. Or Route 7. I just go in there and I run it on there, and I have my Pokemon use Thief. Boom, knock it out. And then you get, you know, Stardust, which is $1,000, and sometimes they drop a star piece that's $5,000. It's a good way to do it. You can get a potential like $30,000 in one go. Fly out, fly back in. Good to go, you know. That's a good way. Or if you just do fishing. Just fish over and over again. I guarantee if you spend like 2 days, it's boring as shit, don't get me wrong. But if you spend just 2 days fishing, you'll get so much money from pearls and pearl strings and all this stuff. Totally a good, viable option for money-wise as well. But yeah, money making is a lot better in this one. I dig it. I really like it. Sun and Moon's really a good game. Really a good game. I think it's a game everybody wanted, for sure. But yeah, it's pretty much the end of the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to keep seeing all of, you know, Pokemon videos. You want to keep seeing my stuff. I really appreciate it if you do. If you want to share it with people, that'd be awesome. But, you know, thank you for watching nonetheless. And I will see you in the next video. Deuces.